ago, I sat here watching my sister graduate. I remember speakers stood and spoke about today as the first day of the rest of your life. As I saw it, their claims of freedom depended on preset conditions of immediate college attendance. It seemed to me there was no freedom. Of course I had to go to college after graduation. That's what every good student does. I didn't feel like I had a choice. But this year has changed me. I have decided to delay college until I am ready. I plan on traveling and learning through experiences. That decision was possibly the hardest choice I have made, and it has shown me that my life is in my hands. It is my choice where I go. No matter the societal pressure I may feel to go to college, I refuse to execute a plan that was made by anyone but myself. Steve Jobs said in his commencement address to Stanford University, "Your time is limited, so don't waste it living someone else's life. Don't be trapped by dogma, which is living with the results of other people's thinking. Don't let the noise of others' opinions drown out your own inner voice. And most important, have the courage to follow your heart and intuition. They somehow already know what you truly want to become. Everything else is secondary." I realize I must stop planning my life in order to please everyone else. By choosing to follow my own intuition, I recognize there is no safety net for me. If I fail, it is my fault, and that is what it truly means to be free. We too often wait for others to hand us our lives. We wait for opportunities to be given, choices to be made, and time to work itself out. As William Jennings Bryan noted, destiny is not a matter of chance. It is a matter of choice. It is not a thing to be waited for. It is a thing to be achieved. This is your life, and upon leaving here, make it what you want, not what someone else has set out for you. So I stand before you to say, today marks the first day of the rest of your life. This is the first time in your life where you have the complete choice to be independent and choose your path. Where your journey takes you is up to you, but make sure that it is your own path on which you travel. While on your path, note the words of Horace Greeley. "Fame is a vapor, popularity an accident, and riches take wings. Only one thing endures, and that is character. Cultivate your character to reflect your values, no one else's. And as your character develops, remember what you love, for if you forget that, your humanity is lost. Remember your roots and the earth from which we all spring. Remember your passion and your happiness. Be dedicated to what inspires and brings forth the best in you, while remembering that to whom much is given, much is expected. Remember the good you must do while staying loyal to your path. We all have an obligation to conduct ourselves responsibly and carefully as we traverse life. Remember that to be truly alive, you must live with the dignity and respect life deserves. And to be truly human, you must be humane to all things. Furthermore, realize the potential vested in you." Among the Occupy movement's many signs, one reads as follows: "I always wondered why somebody didn't change the world. Then I realized, I am somebody. I realize now that I have potential. I have the ability and choice to live a life as someone and to follow my own calling. Wherever I go, I know it will be of my own will, and I hope you can say the same. While you find yourself and build your character, remember your charge to humanity. More than simply enjoying life, we must work towards a better world. So I leave you with this call. Leap forward and find yourself and your place in this world. You have one life, and it begins today. Your choices stack up, but it is never too late to change your path and create a new one. The twists and turns of life can't be helped, but the views you possess and the attitudes you form are your own, and you can make what you will out of life. We all have a choice. Use yours in your own way. Thank you.
Good evening, everyone. My name is Dan Solomon. I'm actually going to try and keep this cord on for you all. Most of you know that sports are a big part of my life, as they are for many of you. You may think that the world of sports